You're about to scrub into a distal radius ORIF or a shoulder hemiarthroplasty. The surgeon turns to you and asks, "What kind of joint is this? And why does it move like that?" If you stumble, it's awkward. If you know it, you're an asset. Today, we're covering the arthrology of the upper limb, just enough to scrub in. Let's go. The shoulder isn't just one joint, it's a complex. First, the glenohumeral. It's a ball and socket. It's the most mobile joint in the body, which also makes it the most unstable. It lives and dies by the rotator cuff. Second, the AC joint, or acromioclavicular. It's a plain joint. This is high yield for trauma. Think, separated shoulder. Third, the sternoclavicular. This is a saddle joint. Here is a fun fact for the ward rounds. It is the only bony attachment connecting your entire arm to your torso. If this joint fails, the whole limb loses its anchor. Moving down to the elbow. It's a classic hinge joint. Hinge equals one plane. Flexion and extension. Simple, but look closer at the radio-ulnar joints, both superior and inferior. These are pivot joints. The scrub-in tip here. When you're pronating and supinating, the ulna stays relatively still while the radius pivots around it. In the OR, if you see a both bone forearm fracture, restoring this specific pivot is the surgeon's obsession. Now, the moneymakers, the hand. The MRCS Part A loves to test these classifications, so let's rapid fire. 1. The wrist, or radiocarpal joint. It's ellipsoid. It does everything except rotate. And remember, the ulna doesn't actually touch the wrist bones. The TFCC disc blocks it. 2. The thumb, specifically the first CMC joint. This is the holy grail. It's a saddle joint. This is what makes us human. It allows for opposition. If you're assisting in a thumb reconstruction, this is the anatomy that matters. 3. Your knuckles, the MCPs. These are also ellipsoid. And 4. Your fingertips, the IP joints. These are pure hinge. If it's an interphalangeal joint, it only goes up and down. Joint anatomy isn't just about passing the MRCS. It's about understanding how to fix the machine when it breaks. That concludes this lesson. Now up to the next one.